interview one of my friends, which is her name Nafisha. So hi Nafisha.
Hi Akila.
So today I want to ask you a few questions. So first question about, do you behave differently with people you are not familiar with?
Okay, so for the question is about do I behave differently with someone that I'm not familiar? Well, as for me, I don't have that character. I love to portray my very own behavior, which is the same when I'm with someone that I'm not familiar with. I still act as usual as part of me, which is I will talk to them friendly and just be myself, even though I don't know that person. Okay,
So you be yourself.
I just be my very own self.
Okay, so my second question for you, can you adjust yourself in any kind of crowd, and how you do it?
Okay, for this question actually I have a yes and no answer.
Yes and no.
Yes and
so
yes
you
and
50
no.
and 50, right?
Yes, I have 50-50 about this question because sometimes I have a very high confidence, which is will lead me to be talkative and be so friendly with other people, which is make me easier to adjust with the environment. But sometimes I have some low esteem, which is affect in my the way I talk with people. I mean, like sometimes that's why I mean there's 50-50 answer in this question, which is yes and no.
Okay. And my last question for you, Nafisha, do you find it hard to fit in when you show your true feelings to others, and what are the feedbacks you usually get from them?
Okay.
So can you answer my question?
Okay, it's kind of tough question, but I will try my best to answer it. As for now, I don't find any problems with this situation when I portray my true feelings, because yes, from my previous answer, I do portray my very own behavior when I'm facing with people that I'm not familiar to. So I just be myself, more talkative. It's not more talkative and friendly with other people, even though I don't know that person. And usually, I will make a new friends. In just maybe in a short time, I will make a new friend because I just love to talk, and I will encourage people that I don't familiar and they don't even familiar with me to talk with me. So my feedback is usually they will say, "Oh, I thought you are a serious person, but it tends to be that you are so friendly and you love to smile a lot."
Or
So that is
their first impression.
their first impression with me, that they think that I am a serious person.
But
Yeah, you will get know people better when you talk to them actually.
All right, and thank you, Nafisha. That's all for all my question for you. Thank you so much.
It's pleasure. It's okay. It's pleasure helping you.
Hi, I'm here to interview you about one of my Bius project, and it is the mask that people wear around people they're familiar with and they're not familiar with. So, do you behave differently with people you're not familiar with?
Familiar. I like just be myself
Okay.
and not to be here. Just
Or you just like to be yourself around other people. Okay, can you adjust yourself in any kinds of crowd? And how do you do it?
of course I can.
Okay.
I just chilling with them and just follow the situation.
Oh, follow the flow. Alright. The last question is, do you find it hard to fit in when you show your true feelings to others? And what are the feedbacks you usually get from them? Is it negative or positive feedback?
Of course, a positive feedback.
Of course, you have so much confidence. Alright, thank you very much.
Okay, hi Shafiq. Okay, you some questions. Okay, firstly, do you behave differently with people you are not familiar with?
Based on your question, it's more likely based on situation.
Okay, based on situation like
Yes,
what?
and for the crowd situation, I'm most likely be silent most of the time because I can tolerate with people just being myself and read my phones or read a book and spend time with myself, and I'm not spend my time with others because I don't want to spend a new relationship with others. Okay, if there's any important thing to talk, then I will talk. If not, I'm just being myself. And I spend myself in the right corner or anything else.
Okay, next, can you adjust yourself in any kind of crowd, and how do you do it?
Basically, I can't do that because I can be another person. I can be myself only, and myself is I'm just more likely and as an introvert. Yes.
And how you handle that?
On how I handle it is handle what?
Handle the situation in the crowd.
The situation in the crowd. Yes. I will going. I'm not going. I will.
Just keep in
Get
silent?
them out from the crowd.
Oh my god, I see
The
it.
fastest of the flash.
Alright, thank you. Okay, the last question.
Yes.
Do you find it hard to fit in when you show your true feelings to others? And what are the feedback you usually get from them?
I want to ask you, what feeling I need to express?
What kind of feeling? It just maybe they can accept you or they just disagree with you.
Okay, basically I'm rarely express my feeling toward others.
You're
I
really
rarely get any feedback from others.
or just get anyone feedback. You just love to keep quiet
Yes.
in a crowd.
Yeah, back to the first thing is I don't like to talk to people.
Oh,
That's the important is.
alright,
And
thank you.
That's the what we call it the effect from that thing.
Alright, okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm going to be a better person.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I am doing an interview about the mask that people wear around people they're familiar and not familiar with. And I have some questions to ask you, and I hope you answer honestly. The first question is, do you behave differently with people you're not familiar with?
Depends on what kind of people it is.
So do you behave differently?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Can you adjust yourself in any kinds of crowd, and how do you do it?
Sure, of course I can.
Like, how do you do it?
Just blend in.
What if the crowd is one of the crowds that you're not familiar with and you don't want to fit in? What do you do by then?
Turn around and walk away.
Okay. The last one is, do you find it hard to fit in when you show your true feelings to others? And what are the feedbacks you usually get from them? Is it positive or negative?
Depends how close to the people we are. If you're close to them, yeah, it's positive. But if we're not close to them, it's negative.
Alright, thank you very much for the honesty.
Thank you.
Okay, hi Shamika.
Hi.
Okay, I would like to ask you some questions.
Yes.
Okay, firstly, do you behave differently with people you are not familiar with?
Yes, I tend to be awkward. Usually I tend to be awkward and quiet.
Okay, next question. Can you adjust yourself in any kinds of crowd, and how do you do it?
Well, if I have to, I can adjust myself and fit in. Usually I tend to act nice towards people.
Okay, the last question. Do you find it hard to fit in when you show your true feelings to others, and what are the feedbacks you usually get from them?
I think it's not really hard to show my true feelings if I know that people and close with them. But if I'm not really close with them, I think it's very hard because I believe they tend to be judgmental.
Oh, alright. Thank you, Shavika.